boaters, I'm Brian from Canvas Factory. Going to bring you one more full boat cover on this amazingly gorgeous 273 Everglades. The color of this boat's just spectacular, and when I take the engine covers off, the engines are out of this world too. But I just want to do one more timed video just to show you how easy these covers are to use, and so you can see how good they fit. And I want Brooke, while she's filming me, to kind of, show you the snaps, because so many people are like, oh, don't put snaps in my boat. This is a really high-end boat. There's screws in this boat to hold this rub rail on. That rub rail is what protects the boat. Well, I put snaps straight every 20 inches, and that's part of the hardware that's used to protect the boat. People think, oh, don't put snaps in my boat. But it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it doesn't make your boat prettier, but in the long run, 5 years from now, this boat is going to be like a time capsule. You take the cover off, and it's going to look spectacular. Not only that, but you go fishing, you come back, you wash your boat, you put your cover on. The wind blows for 2 weeks. If you don't have a cover, you get in there and the boat's filthy before you go fishing. So now you got to wash your boat before you go fishing and when you get back. So this cover really lowers the maintenance on how often you have to wash the boat, how often you have to wax the boat. It's just, I'm very passionate about, I'll put snaps in any boat, whether it's a $40 million boat or a very high-end Everglades or any boat at all. I think it's great. So I'm gonna take it off now. I'm gonna hand Brooke my phone and we're gonna time this. You ready to start the timer, Brooke?
Yes.
Okay.
And go.
Okay, here goes. So now I lubricate these snaps, so it's not an issue to just snatch them off the way I'm doing. You could just take these snaps, and you don't have to do them one at a time. Well, here there's quite the angle, so I have to kind of stick out and get these. But then once I get this side, you can just snatch them like that. As long as you lubricate your snaps once or twice a year, you can snatch them off. People don't like snaps. One of the reasons, I ask them, have you ever lubricated a snap? No, didn't know I had to. You do. You have to lubricate your snaps. So if you lubricate your snaps once or twice a year, you can just snatch them off. It doesn't hurt anything. We've also, this is the starboard side. Little green labels to show that it's the starboard side. Undo this last zipper here. Got one snap at the top. Slide that out. One more snap there. Pull this out. What's the time, Brooke?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to uncover this boat. Now I have to, I'm not going to fold or roll these covers. I made a big bag. I'm just going to stick them in the bag, and that's going to be that. Now, I'm going to take one of these engine covers off just so you can see how pretty these engines are. Now, engine covers used to just cover the cowling for the 35 years that I was in business. Now, engines are getting so fancy with fancy paint jobs. I make my skirts to try and cover everything. You ready to see these engines? Watch this. Voila. Look at that. That's worth protecting, I'd say. So, and these are easy. You just throw them on. just like that. And then there's one little strap down here to attach, just like that. That's all it takes. Click, done. All right, so we took the cover off, it was 2 minutes. Now we're gonna put the cover on. You ready, Brooke?
Start.
Okay. So, here's these slide tracks that my son and I installed. Very painstakingly and meticulously. You know, when we work on a boat, we just take our time and try and do everything as neat as possible. You start right on center. Snap, 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 snap. Now that's as far as I can reach that way. Then I back up a little bit. Snap, snap, and then you kind of slide down the gunnel so your body's not in the way. You just sit on the gunnel. This is probably one of the trickier spots of putting the cover on, but it's not bad. These covers are fitted so well, they don't require any poles. So when the wind's blowing hard, sometimes if a cover fits sloppy, they need poles to keep it from puddling. We just fit it and fit it and fit it until it doesn't need a pole. Now I gotta go to the other side. Well, I can slide this one. Snap, 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 snap. Okay. Now I gotta go forward. So. I get that. I actually got to get on this gunnel. There's all kinds of things inside this boat. See, they're not hard to do. It's just one finger, push it on. Easy as that. Now I can stand up again, snap. Snap. I'll take this. Start that. Zip it down. Snap. Pull my canvas back. Small little 2-foot track in the back. So there's that. Now I'm going to start this zipper. I'm going to go to the other side before I get too far and start this zipper. Because it's easier to okay, now come back over here, snap, 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 and these we put way back here trying to cover everything. We covered the well back here. We even put 2 little snaps all the way back here so the water runs off and doesn't get anything dirty. Now here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this zipper. Get this snap and this snap. Then I get this one, this one, this one. Okay, I see Brooke's got the timer ready. I got 2 more snaps. 1, done.
5 minutes and 30 seconds.
5 minutes and 30 seconds. So this one took 5.5 minutes to put on. A little longer than some because the back, is you kind of stretch in to get down there and cover everything. We didn't try and make it too easy. We were trying to protect this gorgeous boat. But still, 5.5 minutes to make a time capsule out of this expensive, gorgeous boat. I don't think that's too much time to spend. And when I took it off, I'm assuming, you've seen all the snaps. It doesn't make the boat look bad at all. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Got lots of cool sunshade videos on my website and my YouTube channel. I ship those all over the country. These covers have to be done locally on local boats only, but I can ship you a sunshade no matter where you're at. So feel free to send me pictures of your boat. Call me, I answer the phone. I'll talk to you about sunshades for your boat. Let's make your boat cool. Thanks for watching.